Welcome to the show. We are quite eager to turn your sleepless night into our sleepless night. Oh, hello, Ellie. I'm sure the bundles of joy from accounting will be beyond pleased to see you. They love giving away metric tons of money. Are you new to the re-ride? I am sorry. I almost didn't recognize you. It is good to have you back. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but just in case, here are your buzzers. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now, please enjoy the re-ride. Perhaps we will meet at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And now, here's your host, the Knight Rider of Needless Knowledge, Conan Blankenberg.
Hello, and welcome to the show. Today we... Okay, what the hell is this? Tyler, what's the meaning of this?
I knew he was gonna whine about it. Stand by. Conan, it's exactly as it says on the sheet. There's really no need to hold up the game.
It says here we ran a contest and we took questions from the viewers.
Yes, we did run a contest. We've had our viewers send in their own questions. We've picked out the 5 best ones, and they're going to be part of the episode today. What exactly about all this is hard to understand.
The viewers.
Yes.
Our viewers? Really, Tyler? Really? Our viewers?
Yes. Look, I don't know what the you want me to say. It works wonders for engagement, and it's not my fault you're such a misanthrope. Just read the questions and stop holding up the game.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Look, I'm not the one to blame for whatever goes wrong today, all right?
You don't know our writers have vetted the questions, not like we're feeding you garbage.
They're from our viewers, so, I don't know. Can't really polish a turd, can you?
Just get on with the game, please.
Okay. Let's go. Here's the grand viewers question special, I guess.
And here's your host, the head honcho of useless trivia, Conan Blankenberg.
Welcome. Starting to realize why Sam is quote-unquote out sick today. Oh well, anyway. So, you're actually comfortable in this temperature. Are you made of cottage cheese or something? Why do you think we're so grumpy all the time? Sure, it helps with the game's theme, but that's only because this booth is so cold you could store flanks of red meat in here on giant hooks. Okay, pull out your best pair of snow pants and prepare to face the icier side of trivia because things are gonna get a bit nippy on this floor. Among other things. Let's ride. Alright, everybody's waiting on you to pick a value, so go. Coming up next. Please don't let hell freeze over. Oh, goody. We're going to start things right off with a viewer-submitted question. Fantastic. So this one was submitted by Too Nuki Girl, it says here. Anyway, I hate the cold. Winter is one of the worst seasons to experience. Okay, real talk. Who actually has that opinion? Who actually does? Anyway. The allergies, the constant clearing of my driveway. Next winter, I'd rather spend the season in hell. Which of these hells should I visit if I want to stay the most warm during... Hell yeah! Hell's Valley in Japan is where the famous Jigokudani Monkey Park is. You know, the one with all the advertising where you see those monkeys staying warm with the hot springs when it snows. And, some people say hell is when a bunch of monkeys warm themselves up in a hot spring. I say hell is when you work with a bunch of monkeys in an underground trivia bunker. Hit your buzzer at the right time and we... Cool. And now it's time for a little question I like to call... You're gonna like the way you waddle. You know how penguins look like they're always wearing little tiny tuxedos? Well, which of these combinations does not describe a species of penguin in a tuxedo? A chin strap in a checked suit, a Pacific in a pointed lapel suit, a snare in a shawl lapel suit, or an emperor in a printed suit? There are neither Pacific penguins nor pointed lapel suits in tuxedo terminology. but I bet they'd still look darn cute. Who's got their little tux on? You do? You do? Ow! Tried to bite me! I knew handling raw fish before I came to work was a bad idea. It's all up to you, go. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Nice. Here you go. There's your category. Really cold readings. Okay, looks like it's time for another viewer-submitted question. This one was submitted by Spring Souls. Spring Souls. Spring, huh? Not a very topical name for this floor, is it? Anyway. Suppose the story of Rip Van Winkle is adapted into a movie with a rapper in the main role. Considering their real name, what scenario are we most likely to see? Ice-T avoiding useful work, Ice Cube playing 9-pin bowling, Vanilla Ice falling asleep. Vanilla Ice's real name is Robert Van Winkle. Vanilla Ice's fake name is also really delicious, especially if you put chocolate chips in it. Okay, gonna need a value from ya. Welcome to Frost! Buzz in when the first letter of the right answer lights up to win some money. If you pick up all 5 letters, you win the bonus. Well, there's no time like the present. Minnesota's NBA team name. Chocolate ice cream with walnuts and marshmallows. Rocky Road. Norse mythology's end of the world tale. Total number of Baskin-Robbins initial ice cream flavors. 31. Kraft Heinz's frozen French fry brand. Or Ida? Or Ida? Leopard, Waddell, and Eared are all types of seals. White reggae crooner who sang In the Mix. Blue Ninja in Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Unit of measurement for describing cloud cover. Octa. Josh Gad voices him in Frozen. Let it go! Let it go! He's always chewing on Judas in Dante's Inferno. Its capital is Helsinki. Finland. Bonus! Now a quick look at your score. Yep, looks like it's still there. Fantastic. Let's go. Okay, buzz in when you... Oh yeah, that's a lot of Benjamins. Nice going. Here's your category. Death by Icecapade. Oh, goody, another viewer-submitted question you have just been thinking. It's been so long since the last one. Okay, let's see here. It's submitted by Exal. How do I don't care, honestly. Anyway, you know that old brain teaser where a person is found hanged in a locked, otherwise empty room with a puddle of water underneath them, and the answer is that they stood on a block of ice and died when the ice melted? Sure you do. Well, let's pretend that the ice block method of hanging was the sole method used for judicial hangings. If that's the case, what state would have been the last one that would need to buy an ice block for their execution, and when did it happen? Minnesota in 1981, Delaware in 1996, Alabama in 2002, or Texas in 2024? Correct. The last judicial hanging in Delaware was executed in 1996. And if that sounds inhumane, at least it's not as bad as the way they used to do hangings. You know, they would have two executioners, one who only tells the truth and one who only tells lies. Show me the money, hit your butt. Now that is what I call a value. And here is what I call this question. Mom, can we stop and get some glacier ice? $7,190 go to the first person who can give me a right answer to this question. Say that instead of Cold Stone Creamery, you went to Cold Gemstone Creamery. Because it's not a gem found in cold locations, which flavor could you not order? Kunzite kiwi, kyanite lime pie, licorice labradorite, or caroite chocolate chunk? Kunzite is a pink to violet gemstone that forms inside pegmatites filled with lithium and hot magma. They also make flossing impossible.
Ow! Damn it! Another one right there that I thought I fished out last night.
Okie dokie, it's value time. Smash your buzzer when you see a good one. Nice shooting, Tex, and here's your category. Spotify Premium for the lactose tolerant. Is it time for another viewer-submitted question? Fantastic. This one comes from the 42 your 3 genes?
It's the Azure genes. The 4 is an A, the 2 is a Z, and the 3 is an E.
Oh, if it's the Azure genes, then why isn't it just the Azure genes? Why do we have to do this ridiculous number thing? Anyway. Say you're making a Spotify playlist themed on Neapolitan ice cream. Neapolitan ice cream has chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, but no cookies and cream. Of course, in this economy, you either get 3 scoops of ice cream or you get Spotify Premium. There isn't really having both. All right, we can't move on until you pick a value, so go ahead. Nice pick. Flex those fingers, it's time for a dis or dat. This dis or dat question has the category of... This is like playing hot in here on the bus to hell. Okay, I'm gonna list off 7 names, and you need to tell me if they are a polar explorer or a member of the band Coldplay. Get one right and you'll win some money, but get one wrong or don't get to it in time and you'll lose money. And keep an eye on the wire. It fills up in 30 seconds, and that's your time. Okay, you ready to go? Not that I care, we're doing this. Johnny Buckland. Ernest Check. Will Champion. Guy Berryman. John Chris and Bancroft. Viva la vida to you and your crew. And there's your current score. Hope you're happy with it. Let's move on. Smash the buzzer when you see the good stuff fly by. Let's go. It's time for places that are sure to chafe your nipples. No turning back now. Because it's the coldest celestial object found in the universe so far, which of these should you know? Discovered in 2003 and as of 2025, the coldest known object in the universe is the Boomerang Nebula that clocks in at an extremely numbing minus 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit. Though, to be entirely clear, you obviously shouldn't stick your tongue to any of these. Not if you don't want to catch the space cooties, that is. Pick a value that looks good to you, and then we can keep introducing... How now, Frosted Cow? Okay, let's see here. Another guest-submitted question, and wait a second. Guest host? Guest host? Oh my god, this just keeps getting better and better. Says this one is from one Ellie, and that she's on standby on line 3.
You ready to patch her through?
No!
Cool, I'm doing it anyway.
Hello?
Welcome to the show! How do you do? What's your job? Any hobbies? Tell us all about you!
I'm Ellie. Some may know me as Neptune, and...
Wait, Neptune? You're Neptune?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure our accountants have lobbied to have you banned from the premises.
Why would that be?
Because you keep fleecing us for all we've got.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Have you considered going on, like, an actual game show, a proper one? How are you not rich?
Well, I'm from Japan, and our game shows over here tend to be a little different from the ones you're probably used to. Being good at trivia isn't as much of an advantage as you might think it is.
You know, I've always thought we could spruce up the rewrite with a bit of physical challenge ourselves. Here, I'll let you host the rest of this episode if you make it across this river unscathed by jumping on the rocks dotted across it.
I'd rather just get to my question if that's okay.
Oh, boo. Suit yourself, then. Go.
Say when asking your crush out, instead of giving you the cold shoulder, they give you the cold shoulder steak. What can you assume might most likely be true about your crush? They just need a minute, they commonly wear skirts, they chuck food all over the place, or they have a nice and thick rump.
How about it? Is it chuck?
Yes, the chuck steak is the cut that comes from the shoulder of a cow.
Cool. You know, if the person I'm crushing on were to hand me a free slab of beef, that would only make me crush on them even harder, wouldn't you agree?
Sure, if you trust them to have not messed with it, I guess.
Messed with it?
You know, maybe you've been such a pain in the ass to them that they doused it in strong laxative or something.
Why does this scenario seem so eerily specific?
Thanks for having me on the show, it's been real fun, bye!
Maybe we should actually consider that ban from the premises. Come and get yourself a night's allowance, hit your buzzer, and let's do it! Way to make it all the way here in this weather. You deserve a tall, cold one, along with a piping hot clue. Cold drinks you can't drink. How well do you know your fictional cold drink brands? Time to belly up to the bar. End of the line. Let's check out your total. Ooh, impressive. Too bad no one's here to congratulate ya.